So I'm out here in public right now recording this YouTube video, a lot of people around, and you know, it probably looks like, if you just see a video like this without knowing me, that I'm very extroverted naturally, that I have like no social anxiety, but it's definitely not the case. You could watch my older, there's a video I made how I conquered social anxiety. I grew up with a lot of social anxiety, and if you really pay attention, you see more in my videos, maybe you could tell, but I'm very naturally introverted. I'm also naturally pretty shy as well. It took a lot of work to be able to do stuff like this. It's something that I'm still working on, but doing these videos right here feels great. And I actually didn't even really plan to make a channel like this. I originally bought this camera just because I was gonna do I was planning on just doing like travel type of videos actually, but I had the first video on this channel, I don't know, I just had an idea that I wanted to talk about, and I just ended up doing these. And at first I was doing them more in the woods, more hiking. I definitely prefer to do these away from people. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable doing these around people and stuff, but I'm getting used to it, more comfortable with it. But where I've just moved right now, I'm pretty far away from like nature really, so I'd have to travel a while to go to like the big park I was doing the other videos and stuff in. So pretty much I'm just forced to do them out in public right now. You know, everybody's staring at me in the real world. I'm already sort of a center of attention here too, because there's not many people here as white as I am, and then also I'm talking a foreign language and then using this selfie stick thing camera. I stand out like crazy, like everyone is staring at me. I'm not sure if I should walk down the street over here or not. Hola.
Hola.
La calle por allá es seguro para mí caminar así con el selfie. Gracias, gracias. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because this area is very safe, but you can leave this area and very quickly it can become very ghetto. So I just wanted to check, because I can't see around the corner of the street here. But yeah, as you can see, the way that I went up to that guy there, I'm much more confident right now. Not super introverted or shy as I was before. I still need to be a little careful and aware of, like, mainly here it's just the moped people that will come and they'll just drive by and they'll grab like phones out of people's hands. It's very common around here. So I gotta watch out for the mopeds. But this is the only tourist area of the city right here. There's a thing you can see in the beginning of the video, there's police all over here. They're here to basically to protect tourists like me. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing this YouTube channel and it has really been changing, definitely been changing my life, I could say. I have felt way more happy. It's given me like a really strong purpose. I did not intend for this channel to, I don't know, I didn't intend to put as much work into it as I have been. I've been uploading almost a video a day for the past like 3 weeks, or maybe even a month now, I think. Yeah, it's been about a month. I just got 30 videos up on the channel. Wasn't really planning on that, but the one video I made got a lot of views and the channel's kind of taking off. And I do need to start making money online, so this is perfect. But this channel, it helps my life and it helps me feel a lot better. One of the reasons is because it forces me to push my comfort zone. Like right now, I'm walking out in the street, being seen by people. Like I was saying, it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. It's weird, especially when I first started. I'm getting more used to it now, and I think part of the reason I feel more comfortable is because I know that most of the people here can't understand what the hell I'm saying too. Well, yeah, I was actually trying in New York, in my hometown. I stayed at my parents' house for a bit. There's a few videos there. They're all in the woods. I meant to film one in the city, especially because it has this city has the most beautiful, like, old Victorian houses. Really, really cool. I meant to film one there, but it makes me it's a really small town, so there's not a lot of people walking around. And it sort of makes me more nervous to do it then, because, like, you know, I have to walk by like the one person out on the block, but it's like they're gonna be able to hear me from far away. Like, I'm really gonna stand out to them. Whereas, like, if I went and did this out in like Times Square in New York City, it really wouldn't make me nervous at all, because first of all, I'd look very normal doing it there. It'd be a very common thing. But another reason, there's just so many people there that no one is paying attention to you. Like, no one is gonna fucking care. But when you're in a smaller environment, like, people stare at you more. That's the thing about doing this. Like, if you're shy, like what I'm doing right now, I'm just putting myself in a position where, like, literally everyone is going to be staring at me, like I'm saying. And if you're a shy or introverted person and you want to get more outgoing, basically that's the number one thing you can do to, like, kind of improve it or get more outgoing, is just you need to put yourself in situations where you're made uncomfortable, where you're the center of attention, where people are going to be staring at you. It's like the video I made about how I got over social anxiety. I just had to start socializing. And the other video I made, I forget what it's called, but it was about just pushing your comfort zone and doing things that scare you. The more things you do like that, the more it will improve your life in the long run. Like, it'll be uncomfortable in the moment, or a lot of times it's only uncomfortable when you very first get started. But then once you get going, it feels great. And then usually after you finish it, you feel way better. A lot of the time you will feel like amazing. You'll feel like you accomplished something. I know I used to, because I was really scared of, like, talking to girls before, I spent a lot of time going out to nightclubs, and usually when I would go out, I'd kind of just talk to, like, everyone there. A lot of times I'd make an idiot of myself and be talking to, like, every girl there. But it would snap me out of my introversion and my shyness. And by the end of the night, a lot of times I would come home and I would be, like, talking to my neighbors outside for a long time. Like, it got me in the social kind of mindset and just keep wanting to talk. Whereas naturally, I'd be working by myself. It wasn't like that. But this YouTube channel it's making me push my comfort zone even more. I think the video I was filmed before this, in the middle of it, some people started talking to me. I ran into them. And then I actually stopped the video and was talking to them for, I don't know, like a half an hour or something. They were a couple, and I was telling them about how I had a girlfriend here, and then they were like, oh, we should all go out together, because they were like, we only hang out with each other as a couple, nobody else. Have, like, no friends here. And I was like, that's what we do too. I'm like, we need to hang out. And the guy texted me, and we should be able to hang out now. I have more friends. And it was because I'm making this video and I put myself in this position where everybody's staring at me. You know, it was the only reason they were talking to me, because they heard me talking already, saw me filming. And, you know, making this channel, it's a lot of aspects of my life are helping me out a lot. Like, I've been just talking about the socialization and pushing my comfort zone, getting out of my introversion. But another thing is, like, you know, I came here and I quit a business that was going successful for me, and I have my savings. I can live off them for a long time, but I still don't want to eat through my savings, and it gives me anxiety because I kind of have, like, no income coming in right now, or very low income. So I'm using my savings to live off of. And seeing this YouTube channel kind of blow up so fast, and it's monetized now, and even though it's just it's only going to be a little bit of money, at least to start out with, it gave me a lot of hope. And seeing how the one video kind of took off and got over like 70,000 views was like, holy shit. Like, I had other YouTube channels before, but the videos that got a lot of views were more like search-based stuff. People, you know, problems people have, they're searching for them, how to solve them or whatever. But this one, it was just like, and with search-based stuff, the videos, they get views very slowly over time. But when stuff like the video on this channel, it just like went from 0 views to like 70,000 views in 2 or 3 weeks or something. Like, they just take off really quickly. So it's very, very exciting, super motivating to see that. Like, it got me working on the channel more, and it gave me hope. Where, like, I just started this channel because it's just stuff I want to talk about, but now I'm like, damn, I could make this a business. Like, I could grow this. I could probably grow the channel and do some sort of like coaching thing. I could market with it. And I didn't even plan that at all when I started the channel. I had no idea, and, you know, wasn't even thinking about making money really. But, and the thing is like, coaching is something I've actually been wanting to do for a long time. I've always been really into self-development stuff. I watched a lot of that, read a lot of books when I was younger. You know, like, I think Tony Robbins is really cool. I remember when I was in my 20s too, I had this job where what I was doing was I was growing marijuana and selling it to the medical dispensaries in California, but I didn't even smoke at the time. I smoked when I was in high school, but I quit. And part of me, it bothered me because I sort of felt like I was, doing something bad. I didn't feel like I was helping society or helping anybody out at all, and it was bothering me. And with this YouTube channel, like, I'm talking about stuff I want to talk about. I'm, going over my own self-improvement, sort of self-help stuff that I've learned over the years. And everything on here, I'm saying it, I'm trying to make videos that are successful as well to make money, but I'm talking about stuff that I think other people need to know. Like, I want to help people with this. And if I could get this into some sort of thing where I could do one-on-one coaching, that would be amazing for me. Like, it would, I'd be able to make money helping other people. Like, so I think in the end, like, I really do want to impact other people's lives and have, make a positive impact on other people's lives and be able to have like a life purpose where I'm really helping other people. I think deep down that is something I really want, and something that would make me feel super fulfilled within my life. And yeah, this YouTube channel has helped me do that. And by the way, talking about that, I do want to start trying out to do some type of one-on-one coaching. I don't have anything specific planned yet, but if you're interested, I do a first call for free. I have no idea what the pricing is or whatever, but if it's something you're interested in, you can email me. My email is in the description. And also, I just started a YouTube subscription thing for this channel. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but to start off, it's going to have at least one video a week that only members can view. And the topics of the videos are going to be all member suggestions or questions that you guys have.